What up, Manny? I don't know. Look like Stephen Diggs is done. Cardi B and Stephen Diggs look like they done. Cardi B, you're a disgrace to the game. You're a disgrace to music. Damn, what's going on with them, man? Why them two having a problem? She was just at the Super Bowl. I don't know, whatever comes to mind, man. Whatever comes to mind, man. But right now, we talking about a couple things. I got a couple things to show y'all. I got a couple things to show y'all. I like to see what y'all interested in. Hey, how you doing, lovely? Blessings, blessings. But, so supposedly, Cardi B is mad at Stephen Diggs because Stephen Diggs had another girl at the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? So she felt some type of way and they lost the Super Bowl. So instead of saying exactly what she's mad at, she's acting like she's mad at them losing the Super Bowl. You feel me? But that's what's going on with that. And then, you know, everybody speaking on what y'all think about the Bad Bunny Super Bowl, because that's what's going on. People are upset about that, him performing at the Bad Bunny Bowl. But if anybody doesn't know, the Super Bowl, they've been getting artists from different countries to perform at the Super Bowl. This is what they've been doing. You know, Chris Brown should have been at the Super Bowl. For some odd, they don't. They don't get the artists that actually deserve it. The artists that is from here. You feel me? That's the trash people.
I never heard something.
Yeah, that's the trash people. The truck came around the corner, came and got the trash.
It's all like the bus.
Yeah, nah, he definitely did good. And I'm saying he definitely did good. This has been. I don't know why they're having a problem with it this year. You know, it's because. You know what's going on this year? It's because politics is involved now. It's because ICE is involved. It was never a problem with anybody from different countries performing. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta understand. Look at the NBA. Look at the NFL. All these sports organizations, they have people that's not from this country playing sports. You know, so this is something that goes on. So you gotta understand, if they get Bad Bunny to come perform, you gotta understand that the NFL, the NBA, boxing, they all filled with mixed people from different countries. You know, in the sport of boxing, in the sport of football, in the sport of everywhere. You know, so this is something that they got going on. Period. You know, so I'm not surprised that they have Bad Bunny performing, because they have people like Bad Bunny that's playing football and basketball and you know, and everything. So it's a mixed culture, just period, of what's going on. You feel me? Even in look at the Olympics. Look at the Olympics. You feel me? And you know, I just don't understand. It's a lot of things. You know, they got people that is residents in other countries that's from the United States and everything. I don't know, man. Something they gotta do this right. Everybody gotta be accepting of everybody. If an American could go live in a different country, everybody else should be able to. I realize that you have 607 subs. What day we on? We are on day 91. We are on day 91, and I'm about to have I'm gonna have all my 4,000 watch hours tomorrow. I will have my 4,000 watch hours tomorrow, so I should be getting monetized any given day now. Yeah, we moving. We ain't playing, but yes, we on day 91. Nine more days and we done made 100 days. Facts, and we halfway through. You know what I'm saying? 9 more days. Facts. So I've been streaming for, to be exact, 3 months. Back to back with no days off. Facts. But yeah, that's on that with that. Glorilla's sister, you know, she's, you know, shout out to her, you know. She complained about Glorilla not being there for the family, not helping the family and the parents financially. Tory Lane sent Glorilla's sister $2,500, and you know what she did? She sent a little more than half of that to her moms and gave it to her moms. Facts, man. And make sure you're there for that, man, because we got a lot of celebrating that's gonna be happening soon. Shout out to her. But then we got this guy right here. Slidell man accused of sending sexual explicit messages to a teen online. Yeah, bro. And let me move on from that. I'll leave him with that right now. You know that. Okay. Cardi B reportedly left the Super Bowl early after spending $1.2 million on an after party for Stephen Diggs, an event neither of them attended, after she found out Diggs' other baby mother had front row seats with their newborn while repping his jersey number. Oh my goodness. Hey, Chocolate. I finally found you live, and I'm asking for you to never come into my live stream again and say those comments about my little sister. What is you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You got the wrong person, because I don't watch anybody's lives. So I know you're wrong. I don't watch nobody's lives. So that's wrong. That's wrong. So guess what? You get blocked for that false information. You get blocked for that bye, because I don't watch nobody's lives. You wrong. I'm too busy going live every single day. I don't watch nobody's lives. Let's stop there. Talking about I finally caught your live. What the fuck? Yeah, we gonna figure out something. We gonna figure out something for day. We gonna figure out something for day 100. We gonna figure out something special for day 100. That makes sense. We gonna figure something out. Some gotta be figured out factual. You ain't telling no lies. You just giving me some ideas. Stephen just another Offset facts. You right about that. And you know, if you, yeah, you right about that. And you gotta blame it on the person that's choosing these type of men. These Cardi B and them, they not choosing husband material men. You know, they not doing that. They be looking for the bad boys, and guess what? You get exactly what you asked for when you're looking for a bad boy. You feel me? And that's on that. But then we got this lady right here. We got this sick lady right here. You know, it's like if you know these dudes' background, she been knowing that. First of all, Stephen Diggs got about 6 different women pregnant at the same time. And you sitting here trying to find some type of relationship with him, you being faithful, but he not being faithful. I don't understand, but you know, you can only get what you ask for. You know, it's not like you can't get mad at this man. You see what's going on with this man before you was with this man, and you still decided to let me get with somebody that does the exact same thing that Offset does. Didn't you and Offset get a divorce because of the same things that Steph does? In fact, Steph is doing a little more. Yeah, in fact, Steph does a little more than Offset, because Steph is having babies with everybody. And he's raw dogging everybody. Are you making sure you're getting him tested and all of that? Because he's obviously raw dogging everybody, because it's 6 different women that's pregnant and they coming out to be his kids. Let's start there. But okay, this lady shaking my head. Daycare worker arrested for allegedly giving toddlers laxatives to have them sent home because she was overwhelmed. Because she's overwhelmed with the kids, so she decided to give them laxatives to make them continuously shit so they could stay home. And the mother at home is wondering, what's going on with my child? So they take the child to the hospital, and they finally find out what's going on with the child and report it to the school. So the school informs them that the teacher gave them laxatives. The school need to be sued too. Let's start there. The school need to be sued too. Just being real. Then we got this guy. How about the Chipotle owner? How about the Chipotle owner? Chipotle CEO, 60%. Chipotle CEO says 60% of users make over $100,000 a year in income. So you know what he says? He says most of his customers that comes to Chipotle makes over $100,000. So he's gonna start upping the prices because most of the people in there make more money. So he wants to up the prices. Guess what? Everybody stopped shopping at Chipotle because he want to up the prices just because y'all make a little more money. But Chipotle makes more than $100K a year. Why are you worrying about? Why are you counting other people's pockets? Why are you counting other people's pockets? Chipotle claims that over 60% of his customers make, and he said this verbally, you could go check this out on this page, but he said this verbally, that the customers, most of his customers, 60% of his customers makes over 100K a year. So he's gonna start upping his prices and price gouging. So guess what y'all do for him? Y'all have already kept this man in business, so now we trying to really get in y'all pockets. Stop shopping at Chipotle. Let's see who's gonna shop at Chipotle. And that's my daughter's favorite place to shop, and we don't make over 100K a year. So basically, you're gonna push out the customers that makes lower money. You're gonna make the customers that don't make over 100K pay what you're trying to charge now because other people make over that. How do you know how much all your customers make? That's what I'm saying. How do you know that? Just by what they spending? Is that what you're saying? Been shopping at Chipotle for years. I ain't never heard no business say nothing like this. We upping the prices because more people makes more money. So you watching, so you want to get more than money. You already a millionaire. You're already making profit. Where would that idea even come out of? Like, it's nothing but greed on top of greed. But they want to call an average person scammers and this and that. Hello, Gubby. But they want to call the average person scammers and that. What you think that is? Price gouging? Scamming? Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Chipotle ain't getting none of my money. Chipotle will not be receiving none of our support and our money anymore because Chipotle claims over 60% of his customers make over 100K a year. So he's going to up his prices because people makes well more than enough to pay more. So Chipotle is canceled off our menu. We will not be going there no more. And I urge all black people that don't make 100K a year, stop going to Chipotle. Because he don't, thank you for the sub, Gubby. He don't respect y'all pockets. He don't. He don't respect anybody. You know, when people get richer and richer, that's when you find out their real character. Because, you know, in life, it's about your character. You feel what I'm saying? In life, it's about your character. That's what it's about. And life is about your character. Thank you for the sub and thank you for the like. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot to me. When you support this platform, you supported my kids because I'm doing this platform for my kids so that I can make sure that they financially stable whenever I have to go meet my maker. You know, they don't have nobody but me. So I got to leave a lifeline for my kids to survive for when I'm gone because we are the only family members they got as far as taking care of them. And no one else. So I'm working every single day on the stream hustling for my kids. That's what I'm doing. every single day. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no family. We don't got nothing. You know, my kids don't got grandmas. My kids don't got grandpas. You know, they really don't have family. So, you know, I got to make a life for my kids. I didn't ban you for making a joke about menthol cigarettes. So now you're going to lie. So you was talking about people not being educated. You said something about they don't have no blacks. Something about black people. So now you're going to make up and say something about cigarettes, menthol cigarettes. Are you serious? Thank you, Guppy. I would appreciate that. And if you don't mind sharing this live stream, I would appreciate that. This is for my kids. About cigarettes. So I didn't say nothing about what you was telling people. About how you know better than everybody. How everybody is not educated. How you got more than everybody. How you got all the information. They don't know nothing about their own country. So it wasn't about that. Because I now one time, the live is saved. I now one time got mad at you over no menthol cigarettes. That's a lie. That wasn't even the focus. See, that what I be saying about you. That's what I be saying about you. You said something about, I don't know what made you come out and say something about black people. I don't know what made you came out and say something about black people. You came out the blue and said something about black people. What was getting me was the statements that you was making of people not being educated. That's like you was getting at everybody about everybody not being educated, about you know more than the Americans that live here, them not being educated, having knowledge about their own country. It's a lot you were saying. It's a lot you were saying. It was a lot. I'm sorry, but you give me racist. That's what you give me. You making it over a cigarette right now. I never argue about a cigarette. I would never argue with nobody about a cigarette. I would never argue about nobody with a cigarette. Listen. Viewers are not worth it for me when it comes to racism. You just said you're not even black. I don't know what you are. But one thing that I know, you said they don't have any, you can't be black if they don't have any black people where you at. And I don't even know who asked you that question. I don't even know who asked you that question. I don't even want to talk to you no more. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You want to come lie and say it was about a cigarette. It was about your racist remarks. That's what it was about. You act like a Karen. You talk about, you say everything that a Karen would say, some about people not being educated. You feel like you know more. You're not even from this country. And you telling people about they don't know nothing about the country that they live in. You can't do that, brother. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but like, first thing I don't tolerate is racism. I don't tolerate racism. And I don't tolerate anybody that talk about kids. I don't care about color. When I come live stream, I'm not worrying about the color of your skin or what God you praise. I come here to talk to people kindly. That's what I do. And I'm sorry, on my platform, we don't do no racism in kids. That's what we don't do. See, like that, there we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. Just like that one right there. That's why. That's exactly why. That's exactly why right there. That's why you're not here. That's why you get blocked for those things right there. Come on, man. That's why you get blocked, because you play with kids and you racist. Period. You play with kids and you don't like black people. You don't like me no way. So why are you worrying about being here? You keep coming back from different pages. You're going to keep getting blocked from your different pages. Straight up. Anything you say is not going to stand on my channel. You could go say it anywhere else. You start going live and speak of whatever you want to speak of. If you want to speak about racism, I'm pretty sure you got a crowd for that. If you want to be racist, they got a crowd for that. Go start going live. They got people that's racist. They got people that don't like people. This is not the crowd over here. You could go over there where you go live stream and find all the racist people to go live with. You're not about to be racist in these comments. I'm not about to let you be racist towards anybody that supports me in these comments. We're not going to have that on this channel. This is my channel, and I could do what I want to do on my channel. If you're not peaceful in here, if you're not peaceful, I don't mind trolls. But when it comes to racism and kids, those two things, that's a no-no. We don't do that over here. Racism and playing with kids, that's a cash money no-no. I'm sorry. That's just what that is. And you racist, my guy. Everything about you says it. But anyways, who think that Chris Brown with a message after the Super Bowl performance, Chris Brown, I think it's safe to say they need me. Who thinks Chris Brown should have been performing at the Super Bowls? So guess what? You know what they're going to do? Because everybody talking about Chris Brown should have did it. They're going to try to invite Chris Brown to the next Super Bowl. And I think that Chris Brown should deny it. Because you're not welcome over there. Just because people are saying that's why they're going to bring you to the Super Bowl. I don't think that Chris Brown should even entertain that. Because it's not like they pay you for the Super Bowl anyways. Chris Brown got his supporters. You can't take that away from him. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't think that Chris Brown going to the Super Bowl will be selling your soul to the devil, because then people don't want you there anyways, and you know that. That's why you're speaking about it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what that is. But you know, this platform represents peace, love, and positivity and humbleness. And some people coming here, they just not humble. The people that be thinking they know it all is the people that know nothing about nothing. You know? And that's just what that is. I don't allow no unfair treatment, no weird treatment of people on my platforms. I'm sorry. You control, you can say what you want, but racism and talking about kids is out the box. I was letting Game be on my platform as long as he wasn't saying no racist shit. But you want to come talk about black people? We don't got black people in our country. So what? I didn't ask you that, brother. I didn't ask you if they had any black people. I didn't ask you that. Why? What made you come say that like somebody asked you that? Like what? What made you come say that? That's my thing. Come on, man. Who comes out the blue? We not even having no conversation about black people, and you just come out the blue. What make you say that? What make you think that? I'm sorry. Shit, you shouldn't worry about my platform. I don't got no big platform. Or you shouldn't be tweaking. Don't get mad because I'm blocking you. Move on. Everybody knows how to move on. If somebody's not comfortable with somebody's presence, they have the right to not be around them. Like, goddamn. It ain't that serious. I'm not Denzel Washington. Why are you coming at me over blocking you? I'm not Denzel. I'm not Chris Brown. I'm nobody. I'm only God's child. I'm nobody to men. I'm somebody to God, but I'm nobody to men. Let's start there. So why would I care? Why would I care? Game think he's smarter than all the black people. He think he's smarter than all the Americans. He think he's smarter than everybody. You want to keep coming here and saying things to offend people and this and that. You ain't about to do that, man. We don't do bullies around here. Right, exactly. Bishmillah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hey Nadia, I don't know what you talking about. Uh, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. But you could get your angry ass up out of here too. Bye. There you go. You could get your angry ass up out of here too. Bye. No, I'm talking about the dude that I blocked, you hear me? I'm talking about the dude that I blocked, Gubby. They got somebody that I blocked. We got a couple of racist people. Then we had this like angry Bishmillah, whatever her name is. She came in there angry because somebody liked what they saw yesterday. She felt like they was being disrespectful, you feel me? So she just came out the blue. I don't even know. I had to scroll up. I didn't see the comments. Sometimes my comments stay stuck and it don't move up. Yeah, bitch, that's what she is. She's bi. Bishmillah is bi. That's what she is. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her. She came out the blue. I didn't even know she was in here. I had to scroll up my comments. I don't know what she talking about. She an angry lady. I don't know what she talking about. Hey, I don't sell my soul to the devil. I'm being honest. I don't sell my soul to the devil. Racism is not accepted on this channel. I don't sell my soul to the devil. And I don't block people willy-nilly. I don't block people willy-nilly. I haven't even blocked. I haven't blocked that many people, but they got certain people that get blocked. Let me tell you what you get blocked for: racism and talk about kids. When I say sell, I'm not selling my soul. I don't mean literally that, but I'm not gonna allow racism on my channel just for views. That's what I'm saying. I didn't ban nobody for talking about ICE. It wasn't just about ICE, but that's what you gonna say. I ban people for my reasons, not for talking about ICE. I'm just being honest. Watch, you'll never see me ban anybody. They start mentioning kids and all some other stuff, yeah, they're gonna be banned. But hey, I got the right to do that. I mean, it's my channel. It's my channel. I can do what I want on there. How I grow or how I don't grow is ultimately on me, up to me. It don't matter. You know, it's not gonna, it ain't gonna, what's it gonna do for anybody what I do? What I do is not gonna take away from what anybody got going on in their life. Y'all still able to live y'all life. It ain't nothing. I'm not worrying about none of those things. This is my channel. If I want my channel to be a certain way, I want it to be a certain way. That's it. That's all. It don't matter what I block people for. At all. No opinion on that because I don't know about that. I'm just gonna do me. Play games is no way from it. I don't have any games on here to play. What am I doing? I'm not crying. I'm telling you how it's gonna go on my channel. That's how it's gonna go. Make up your own channel and go do it how you want to do it. Nobody got in my feelings. I really don't care, to be honest. I wouldn't be on this platform if I got in my feelings. I'm here to build my channel. I'm not here to take nothing personal, seriously. But everybody, I'm not the only person that blocks people. They got people that block people. That's why they have that option on the page. If you don't want a certain person in here, you block them. They wouldn't have that option if you couldn't. It don't matter what I had a full conversation about it, and that's fine. It ain't nothing. I was screaming at my chat. Okay, go watch the live and see if I was screaming. I don't ever scream on here. That's false. Yeah, nah, I'm great, you hear me? Okay, hey, however you see this, how you see it, brother. If it was like that, I would have banned you. I mean, you disagreeing with me and this and that. If it was like that, I would have banned you. I'm not offended by what you're saying. I'm having conversation. I mean, hey, it runs the comments up, huh? So if you see me talking back to people, it's running the comments up. It's only that serious to you. It ain't that serious to me. This shit ain't even real. To me, a lot of y'all are just like AIs to me. Yeah, I gotta have a laptop for the games, you hear me? I'm gonna have the laptops, you hear me? I gotta get when I get my laptop, I'm gonna be able to do more. You know, I do all my streaming from my phone, you hear me? I'm from Michigan. Okay. Shout out to Mark from Michigan, you hear me? Opinion on something, opinion on what? I have no opinions on nothing. I'm not talking about anything but you here. I appreciate all y'all though, man. I appreciate all y'all for being here, man, on this little old platform. You feel what I'm saying? Where nothing is being talked about. I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks. Hold on, let me share something else. Let me see what else they got. Hold on. Oh, you definitely respectful, brother Mark. You definitely respectful. That's one thing I could say. That's a fact. You don't try. You are respectful. You don't try. Yeah. You see how Michael got himself blocked? Whenever you got kids in there, boom, you blocked. Whenever you got kids in there, you blocked. Thank you, Gubby. I appreciate that. Michael is blocked. Michael is he's a David. You hear me? That's the male version of Karen. Michael just got blocked, Jeremy. He gone. Yeah, he just a troll, that's all. I don't mind trolls again, but when you start mentioning kids and wives and this and that, don't mention anybody you don't see on this live. That's why I'm on this live, because them kids and my wife has nothing to do with the people on here. That's a fact. Michael is out of here. Facts. Michael is out of here. His view, Michael's view don't count. Michael's view do not count. What do I think about Jeffrey Epstein? I don't think nothing. Yeah, I have boundaries. That's what that is. That's what they don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? I have boundaries. Kids talking about people's families is off limits. That's the boundaries right there. You ain't gonna come say nothing about my kids or my wife in here, and then guess what? You out of bound, and guess what? I'ma throw you out of bound just like basketball. You out of bound. This ain't the NBA. You can't be out of bound on this stream. This is not the NBA. This is not the NBA. Yeah, nah, I don't agree with the Epsteins either. That's why I don't think nothing of it. You feel what I'm saying? They not trying to, hey, Jackie, what's up, Jackie? They not trying to prosecute. They not trying to prosecute anybody, so it's nothing I could do. I don't think anything of it. I don't condone it. I don't agree with it, and I don't like it. That's what I could say. That's what I could. That's one thing. I'm not about to go on nobody's live stream and start talking about their wife or their kids or their husband. That's a no-no. Hey, Leah, what's up, Leah? I saw the movie The Sound of Freedom. Yeah, I never seen that one. You know what the problem is with a lot of these people that's coming on here? They talking about I'm just blocking people willy-nilly because I don't want to talk about racism, and I don't want to talk about my kids with them. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Hey, and I will have all my watch time tomorrow. When I wake up tomorrow morning, the 4,000 hours, I have it. Yes. Oh, no problem, Jackie. I already know, you heard me? You already know. I already know what's up with you, Jackie. Facts, Mark. Yeah, nah, I don't play about that. I'm not asking crazy negative questions about y'all kids and y'all wives or whoever y'all with. I'm talking to y'all because y'all here. Y'all families don't got nothing to do with our conversation over here. So I would never bring, if anything, if I'm gonna talk about your family, I'm gonna pray for your family. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the most you'll see me do is pray for your family. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they went with their mommy. They went and ran some errands. They went with their mommy. Yes, I have pets. I have 2 chihuahuas. Amen. Amen. We brothers in Christ. That's what we here to do. Hey, we don't support evil shit. I'm sorry. Hey, if you gonna tell me about that I'm blocking people and I'm stopping my views, well, guess what? I would rather have 0 views than have anybody that's evil in here. I'll talk to myself before I talk to anybody. But I'm sorry, you can't be mad at me because I don't want to be negative in here. I don't want to be negative in here. You can't be mad at me. I'll sit here and talk to myself. You can't make me talk about things that's bring people down. You can't make me talk about things that's bashing people. You know, you can't make me do that. Straight up, I'm here to pray for people. I'm here to uplift people. Do I like Miami Hurricanes? I don't even know because I don't even watch sports right now, so I don't know who that is. But I tell you what, I like them and they have my support. I support everybody. I love everybody. But I don't watch nothing, man. I just stream. I really don't watch nothing. The most that I watched, honestly, the most that you'll catch me watching on the screen, college. Yeah, I don't watch college football. I don't care. It is a free country and a free, but guess what? You could take that free stuff somewhere else, and guess what? It get blocked in here. If I don't want to entertain negativity in here, you could get blocked and then go somewhere else. Period. So once you get your hours, what's the next step of what does that mean for you? The next step is just continue to come live, get my views, and that means that everything that I'm doing right now, I'll be getting paid for. And they actually got people that want to get memberships on here. So I got a lot of people that want to get memberships. So the whole thing is just working. You remember how I was getting over 4 million views on Facebook? The whole thing now is to work to get more views every day that I go live. I'm going to keep working towards, that's my goal, on getting more views. So my whole goal is to stream every single day until I reach my goal as far as how much I want to be paid and things like that. So that's gonna come with the, you know, putting the time in. But once I'm monetized, that just means that I'm on a payroll now. So now I can get paid for what I'm doing. My usher at church, my wife works in nursery. I do the pay by, but I'm on SSDI, so I don't want to mess that up. Facts. But yeah, man, that just, hey, everybody could use it. I don't make the laws. You could use your free speech. But if your free speech consists of negative things, devilish things, kids, and racism, you can't be in here. I'm sorry. You can't get mad at me. I got the freedom and the right to block. See, that's the problem. You want to come tell me to be quiet because you don't like what I'm talking about. Go to another stream and find somebody that you like what they talking about. It's that easy. That's the problem with a lot of these people when it comes to the internet. They want to come tell you what they don't like. They want to come tell you this. They want to come tell you that and tell you how you running your platform. Well, goddamn, make your own platform and run it exactly how you trying to get me to run it. Like, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Go run it how you want it run. It's not my fault that you wake up with negative thoughts on your mind. I'm sorry, I don't be having negative thoughts on my mind. I don't do that. I don't bash people, and I don't go on people's live streams and be bashing them and doing all that shit. And you ain't gonna do that here. That's a fact. Me too, Mark. That's a fact. That's a fact. I will be talking to 0 views in here before I be talking to the devil. I'll talk to 0 views before I talk to the devil. Let's start there. I've talked to 0 people in lives before. It don't bother me. Of course I want more views, but guess what? I want the right views. I'm looking for like-minded people. That's what it is with me. Whatever energy you put out there is an energy you should receive, and that's my goal, to do that. So I'm looking for people that could give me the same energy I give them. It's okay for me not to want to run an evil, negative platform. I'm sorry. You want me to apologize for that? If I don't want to run an evil, negative platform bashing people and talking about and bashing people for what they believe in, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. Exactly, Mark. I'm from New Orleans, but I now live in Texas. You want me to pray for you? You want some kind words? My platform is a platform to come to. Now, if you're looking to come start some debates and this and that, you can get your debates going on in the comments. As long as there's no kids is involved. No, I'm Christian. I love Jesus. Guess what? I'd rather be broke for the rest of my life and have peace and praise God. I don't look like Muslim. I look like a human being. Nobody has a look on them that looks like a certain name. Christ is King. Let's start there. I'm a human being that God created. That's what that is. I'm a human being that God created. That's it. That's all. Amen. Let's start there. I respect Muslims. I respect all people, you hear me? As long as you a kind person, you got my vote. It don't matter what you represent. It don't matter what you represent. But if you move in, your character is what matters to me. Your character is what matters to me most of all. Let's start there. You know, we here for it. Hey, it don't matter how many views we got in here. Guess what? We're going to get a view regardless if those people are here or not. That's the thing about it, because don't nobody determine my future but me. It's cold in PA. Oh my goodness. The weather has gotten much better over here. It's not really cold over here. Like right now, the sun is out. The sun is out outside. So it's pretty good outside right now. The weather's perfect over here if you ask me right now. The weather's really perfect. You are belief, one God. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. But you know, we ain't, nobody's here to convince anybody to believe in what they believe. We all believe what we believe, and we respect each other. As long as you can respect each other, that's fine. Yeah, I could ride a bike, that's a fact, and walk, facts. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's cold. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. Somebody came up here, people be talking about a whole bunch of lies. Somebody came up here talking about stop coming in my little sister live. I don't even watch nobody's live. I don't even watch nobody's lives. If anybody know me, they know I don't be on nothing. I don't watch nobody's lives. I'm focused on my family. Zaddy just mean daddy. That's if a female likes what she sees, that's what she calls a man, zaddy. Just responding to comments. You know, people been coming in here. They trying to have racist debates, and they want to have debates and things about what they believe in. And if you don't believe what they believe, they want to call you names and say you're not educated. So basically, I would just explain it to everybody. You know, you're not about to force me to get into these debates, because we're not going to see eye to eye on that. And then if anybody else believe what they believe, if they believe something that you don't believe, and then all of a sudden you're saying they not educated and all this and stuff. So I say we're not going to do that. And if you're going to be racist in here, they want to come tell me about they don't have no black people where they at. Like, what do that mean? What they got to do with me? You feel me? I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. Hey, and that's a fact. No, the girl was calling me. When somebody call you Zaddy, that just mean they think you handsome. They like what they see. So that's a nickname for calling you daddy. You know how females call their man daddy? But it's not, they not their father, but they call him daddy. When they like what they see, that's what they call him Zaddy. That's what they do here in America. Facts. Yeah, nah, you can't convert me. I'm sorry. You can't convert me. Can't nobody convert me. I've been this way since I was born. You feel what I'm saying? My wife is making chili. Ooh, that sound good too. I was walking about being cold, not ice. Facts, facts. Yeah, I was talking about, yeah. Yeah, Jackie was talking about being cold like freezing. Yeah, facts. Man, y'all double tap for the like, man. Double tap for the like, man. We coming, man. Our watch time, we gonna have that tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all sub up too, for real, for real. And I'm not taking, even though I block people, I'm not taking none of that serious. Man, hey, it's a stream. When you decide to make the internet your occupation, you understand just like I understand. It's gonna come with yays and nays, and that's just what it is. I've been a Christian raised Pentecostal since 1970. Facts. I've been a Christian since before I was born, 1985. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. No, thank you, Jazira. No, thank you. Wow, I've been a Christian since 19. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, you know this them buckshots. Pop, 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 pop. Don't stand in the way because it'll pierce your skin. Pop, pop, pop like it's pierced mines. My mother died before I was born. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. God don't hate. It's not hate in God's body. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see that. God hates no one. My granddad was a coal miner in Kentucky. Okay, okay. My granddad was a boxer. What up, what up, what up, Equil, Lebris, Et Beintry? How you doing? Yeah, I have a lot of boxers in my family. A lot of my mama's brothers was a boxer. My uncle Kemai, he's from South Africa. He was actually hung by the rope. Some gang members was trying to kill him, and he killed them, and he got hung by the rope. But yeah, I got a lot of boxers in my family. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got a story to tell. Wait, Freemason, where Freemason at? I didn't see Freemason's comment. Who's Freemason? Who's Freemason? What Freemason said, Fox? Oh, Freemason. Oh, what did Freemason say? Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, wait. I was born. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, he's asking how he knows his mama probably told him. What do I think about Morocco? I love Morocco. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, God gave me a pass on my tattoos because guess what? God forgives you every day. Jesus died on the cross for our sins so that we could be forgiven for our sins. So anything that I've done in the past has been forgiven. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Good. Fine. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong side of a gun. Oh my goodness. Before that comment, Herman, about the tattoos, about tattoos. Oh, okay, okay. Look, my wife has tattoos. I don't think they defile the temple. Facts. No, that's a fact. You ain't lying. See, I like this type of conversation. We can have conversation. I'm saying, hey, it's okay to be different. You could believe different. You could think different. But as grown people, we should still be able to communicate despite what we believe. I can't persecute you for what you believe, and you can't persecute me for what I believe. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't. I respect everybody. It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you believe. It don't matter what you think. I don't care if you support ICE or if you don't support ICE. I don't support ICE because I don't support the violence that come with it. But guess what? Everybody has a right to feel what they feel, and I understand that, and everybody has a right to freedom of speech. And certain things I don't have to deal with. If I don't want to have negativity in my life, some people are just tired. Some people are just sick and tired. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they've been through so much things in their life, and it's just too much negativity going on the internet that some people are tired and they choose not to support negative things. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is with me, man. And if anybody that support this platform, if y'all don't mind sharing this live stream, I would definitely appreciate that. Double tap for the like. I would definitely appreciate that. Sometimes a Christian, I feel politics divide. Yeah. You know, it's like everything turns to politics in this life of ours. That's why, like, you know, I pick and choose what I want to be involved in. You know, if something is not good for me, I'm not going to be involved in it. If you got friends that serve you no positive purpose, don't be involved in their lives. Or anything that is not good for you, you don't have to be involved in that. You know, just saying. That's just me, all the way. You know, and tomorrow, again, we'll be monetized. So, you know, once I'm monetized tomorrow, that means I've achieved one of my goals. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to scratch off my goals off the list that I'm completing. And being monetized is one of my goals. I say that I'm a live stream. I'm not going to take a day off until I'm monetized. And look, tomorrow I will have all my watch time. And whatever day they monetize me, God is good. My wife voted for Obama, but I married her because we love each other's, and we will have 10 years in September. Amen. September's my birthday too. Facts. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Now, I respect everybody, man, and I feel like everybody should respect me just because of that. That I respect y'all and I also respect y'all boundaries. Just like the girl, even though the dude was playing with her yesterday, she took it serious and said they were disrespecting her, and she was not being disrespected. You know, that's trolls for you. Then she came in here with some negative shit today. She gonna tell us not that about being disrespectful, and she come in here being disrespectful. You feel me? I mean, people is just on some other shit. I'm saying respect each other. Just respect each other. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with respecting each other, man. Double tap for the like, man. Y'all know what it is, man. If anybody want to tip the host, that's my cash up in the poll. Yeah, she came back and I blocked her. She came back on some disrespectful shit. She came back and she didn't sound nothing like yesterday. Watching from prison, man. Shout out to all the prisoners, man. Hey, get y'all lives together, man. And when y'all when they free you, do the best what's best for you. What prison you in, bro? All my prayers goes out to all the prisoners, you hear me? Facts. All my prayers goes out to all the prisoners. Nevada, okay. Shout out to the prisoners, man. Share this live out, man. I want some more prisoners in here. Because the prisoners is more respectful than some people that do come in here, to be honest. Watching from prison, huh? I don't know to believe him or not, but I'm going to take his word, you hear me? Because I don't know no better. Straight up. What up, Joey? Stonker? I had to change from my iPhone to iPad battery. Okay. Was over speeding without registration. Okay, got 8 tickets. You in prison for tickets? I don't think you in prison for tickets. You got to be in jail because you can't go to prison for tickets. Unless that's in your country. I don't know how they do in your country, but in our country, you don't go to prison for tickets. You go to jail. They put you in custody. They put you in holding cells, and you literally get released like the next day. You hear me? So I don't believe you in prison or jail, because if you in the holding cells, you would not be watching nobody's live stream, you heard me? But you know, in the future, I'm looking to add, you know, other streamers on my live so we all could grow together. You know, you could gain from my platform and, you know, vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, anybody that streamers on here, if y'all want to connect, y'all want to collab, y'all want to stream collab, man, get at me. Even Paul was in prison. I pray for you. Thanks. Double tap, 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 double tap for the like. We live streaming for 200 straight days. We on day 91 right now. Oh my goodness. We almost to 100 days. We've almost completed half of my goals. Oh my goodness. And thank you to y'all. Thank you for y'all for being here and following this journey of mine. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You feel me? I'm very grateful. I don't take nothing for granted. I take nothing for granted at all. Savannah Gerthy pleads with the public for help finding her mother, who has been missing for 9 days. We believe our mom is still out there. Amen. Amen. So this celebrity right here, her mama has been kidnapped. Her mama has been kidnapped. They send ransom notes. They want to ransom. The mom say they willing to pay. Can they just show signs that the mom is okay and alive? And they haven't done that yet. So, that's a very unfortunate situation to even be in. You feel what I'm saying? I hope they find her safe. I mean, it's a effed up situation. I don't know how with all this AI system and everything, they are able to find a lot of people. I don't see how they can't technically find somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Do y'all know this celebrity over here? Does anyone know the celebrity? Yes, man. We hoping she's found safe. He's hoping she's found safe, man. There's a lot going on in this world. This could happen to anybody. I seen her online. Okay. Yeah, but this lady, she's I don't know, she's a former actress. What about all them kids who come up missing? Oh no, man, they all important. Everybody that's missing is important. The kids, including her, because she's a victim. She was on the Talk or the View. Yeah. This is like national news right now. And I think whoever got her, they scared they not gonna return her. God forbid something that happened to her, but them people don't want to get caught. And they not sending the money to them people. And to be honest, the ransom might also be fake. Who says that that is real? You feel what I'm saying? But where is this lady? I don't know. Some people are speculating that family might have something to do with it. I don't know, because how the lady just come up missing, I don't know. Them people have cameras. Them people. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Everybody should get the spotlight. Facts. Just like those kids, all the kids that are missing and everything. Yeah.
Daddy, last time, we didn't have time to go by my birthday last time.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have time.
Yeah, we didn't have time, my baby. We wasn't in the same city because they had moved. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and play like Gold Fox.
Issa went there by the house.
Yeah, because she was able to go.
Why?
Because we was doing something. And you remember we was trying to find our house?
Yeah.
We had a lot of things going on.
Why?
That's all. Because we had to get our house and everything. All right, Mark. I'll see you later, Mark. Thank you for your support and love you too, brother.
Daddy, they have fun on us.
We gonna have fun. Don't worry.
They had fun. They had a truck. They had a long truck.
It's okay, baby. We gonna go. We gonna do
lights in there.
I got you. Look, that's why Daddy working hard right now. You hear me? That's why Daddy working hard right now, so you can have all of that, my baby. You hear Kate and Jackie? You see, he be seeing his family's YouTubes. He be seeing their videos, and he be coming to ask me about it. He be asking me why he's not involved in all those things. I try to explain to him the best way I could. You feel me? Because sometimes, he sees family and he wants to be with family, and he be feeling some type of way. You feel me? So sometimes I just gotta tell him the best way I could. You feel me? He's obviously watching a YouTube video of his family and just wondering why he's not able to be there. You feel me? But that's why Daddy on here every single day, because I don't never want him to feel left out. I don't never want him to feel different. So Daddy's on here to make that happen every single day. I will stream every single day. Facts. Facts. This live is sponsored by Walmart. Don't y'all ever forget that. This live stream is Walmart approved. What up, Nino? Shout out to Nino, man, for representing Walmart. Facts. And if anybody want to tip the host, that's my Cash App, you hear me? I would appreciate it. I need $20. If anybody want to tip the host, that's my Cash App in the poll, you hear me? In the poll. That's a fact. Walmart represents the culture. Walmart represents everybody, you hear me? It don't matter what color you are. It don't matter if you LGBT. It don't matter if you straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Walmart gonna represent. That's a fact. Ah. Oh yeah, man, they got a lot of new deals, man. The TV prices done went down. The medicine prices done went down. A lot of the food items, man. There's so many different things that went down, man. The price is right, man. The food, the meat done went down. Like, I'm noticing a lot of things in Walmart, you know what I'm saying? And Walmart is for everybody, man. If Walmart see that the public is having a problem with the pricing, trust me, they gonna make it happen. The tissue done went down, the soap done went down. I mean, it's nothing but low deals. If they go down anymore, everything is gonna be for free. If Walmart give any more deals, everything is gonna end up being for free. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the CEO, you hear me, of Walmart. Shout out to the CEO, man. Walmart definitely has the best shopping carts. Walmart has way more, and not even the shopping carts, the shopping carts for the handicap and everything. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Walmart makes sure those wheels are greased up. Walmart makes sure that you're able to push your basket and it ain't jerking. You know, at all the grocery store, when all them other grocery stores, let me tell you something about them other grocery stores. Their baskets stay jerking. They need to put some more oil in their baskets. Hey, Tisha. Where's that? I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Y'all want my basket suck? We gonna have to get that fixed. We gonna have to get that fixed. We gonna have to get that fixed. Hey Tisha, I'm a holler at the CEO. I'm a holler at the CEO. But hey, as long as the prices is right, hey, it's all good. But I'm a holler at the CEO for y'all and let them know about them baskets. ATL, okay. So we got ATL and Cali baskets that need to be fixed. Okay, I got you. ATL and Cali, you hear me? Straight up, I got you. Amen. Shout out to the LGBT Neil. So says he's gay. Shout out to the I have nothing against the gays. Shout out to the gay community. My favorite chips is, right now, I would say salt and vinegar. The Great Value brand. The one that Walmart makes. The Great Value. The Great Value. I know what you're talking about when you're trying to take them baskets out of each other. Yeah, we got to do something about that. Yeah, nah, facts. The baskets do be getting stuck. That's one thing I could say. See, we ain't... The long Walmart lines. Honestly, I'm going to tell you what I think about the long Walmart lines. They need to open... See, but that's not on Walmart. That's a corporation that doesn't have nothing to do with Walmart. This is something to do with the government. But the self-checkout lines is what's causing the long lines. They stick together and they be raggedy and making noise. Let me tell you, they gotta I'm working on getting rid of the self-checkout lines. What up, Taz? The self-checkout lines is the problem because a lot of the older folks, from what I realize, they don't know how to use the self-checkout line. So now when you go to Walmart, see they don't have nobody working that register. That's what I'm saying. That's why we need more employees back on all the registers. When we had all the registers working, the lines wasn't that long. So now when you have Thanksgiving, so now when you have Christmas, if too many people diss Walmart, they'll be banned from Walmart. You can't sit there and diss Walmart, then expect to be welcome in their house. Because once you diss in Walmart, you are playing with their brand, trying to stop their sales. They don't know how to use it at all. We have about 6 registers at the Walmart I go to. Y'all gotta lay off of Walmart right now. You heard me? Y'all gotta lay off of Walmart, man. We representing for Walmart right now. Thanks. We represent. This live stream is sponsored by Walmart, and I just want y'all to let y'all know that the CEO is watching. I'm just letting y'all know the CEO is watching. This is a public live. The CEO, a lot of members is watching. What if Costco's employees went to Walmart? That's where they should go. Leave Costco's, leave that fake ass grocery store and go to Walmart. That's where they should go. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Go to Walmart. You know, but as far as prices, we got the best prices and the best customer service. And if y'all have any problem with any employee that's rude and not giving y'all good customer service, just report it to me and we'll get that handled. You feel what I'm saying? Just report it to me. I'm working on getting everybody a pay raise, the entire Walmart. My goal is to double everybody's pay. I love Walmart. They just be hiring anybody. Yeah, man. Hey, we working on that. We working on that. Cause see, when we hire somebody, we don't know what they capable of. We just pray for the best. You feel what I'm saying? Pray for the best. But what I'm working on, bad customer service at the one on Firestone and Atlantic. Who do you think comes closest to Walmart? That's a good question. It's no one that comes close to Walmart. Walmart is by a long shot. Walmart is, let me tell you something. Walmart been finished the race. We're not even talking about coming first. Walmart been finished the race. None of these other grocery stores is making billions like Walmart. So it's really, when it comes to that question, it's no comparison. It's like it's no comparison. I'm just being honest. It's no comparison. You can't compare no grocery store to Walmart. Because when it comes to revenue, you could tell who's in front. When it comes to revenue, the revenue that they make says that everybody else is way behind. The thing about it is, it's no way to beat them. Because let me tell you this. Walmart has everything that every store don't have. Anything you can name that a store has, I can promise you Walmart has it. Walmart has everything they have, and Walmart also has everything that they don't have. And Walmart's items are cheaper. Yeah, I would like to listen to it. Go comment on my page and tell me where his song is at so I could go check it out and give my review. No problem at all. Walmart has name brand clothes. Them name brand clothes, see, and Walmart do have MacBooks. Walmart has Apple phones. Walmart has MacBooks. Walmart has it all. I don't know what Walmart you going to, but Walmart has it all. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know who told you that. Kroger, as far as financially, they not even making 10% of what Walmart is making. Stop hating on Walmart. Walmart sells everything, man. Walmart sells everything. Walmart got, and then name brand. Bro, do you know if you go shop at a grocery, at the mall, you buy a shirt and the pants from the mall, you go wash it in your wash and dryer, it's gonna come out a 3T for babies. Put your extra large shirt in, or your polo collar shirt in the wash and dryer. It's gonna shrink. So who has the better quality? Walmart has better quality material in their clothes. Their clothes don't shrink. Their clothes don't shrink. Welcome back, Mark. Welcome back. Walmart definitely have the best fruits, hands down. Walmart definitely has the best fruits. Do you know they all got the same vendors? They all got the same vendors. All those other grocery stores are just copycats. All those other stores just copycats, just being honest with you. I've seen MacBooks in Walmart. I don't know what Walmart you've been to, but I've seen them. They have other brand. They got every brand. You could get an iPhone. Like Walmart stocks Apple computers. Walmart actually has real jewelry, real gold, and real diamonds in there too. You know, people wouldn't expect that. People, the average person you tell to get some jewelry, the average person. This guy is proud of his Walmart. I don't work at Walmart. I represent Walmart. I'm not an employee at Walmart. I'm an associate. I'm sponsored by Walmart. I represent Walmart. I do commercials for Walmart. That's what I do. But I'm proud to be a Walmart representative. Walmart has been there for me my whole life. That's all I know is Walmart. Everything in this house came out of Walmart. It's not one thing that you can see in this house that didn't come out of Walmart. Furniture, TVs, phones. I met my wife at Walmart. No, you can't light no joint in Walmart. They got kids in Walmart. I worked at Sam's Club in the 90s, pushing carts. It's a good company. Facts. Facts. And guess who owns Sam's? And guess who owns Sam's? Guess who owns Sam's? If it wasn't for Walmart, I wouldn't have my wife and my kids. Let's start there. Let's start there. Don't play with, hey, look, play with your mans, don't play with Walmart. Play with your mans, don't play with Walmart, buddy. If it wasn't for Walmart, I would not have my family. I'm just being honest. I be dripping Walmart head to toe, everything. You could really get Walmart fresh. You know how many people don't got no taste, don't got no style? I promise you, you could go to the mall. Look. You could go to the mall and I go to Walmart and I could promise you that I could find a fresher fit that look better than the fit that you're going to get at Walmart. Everything from Walmart, brother. I've talked to too many Walmart people, so of course, yes, I get all of that from Walmart. I get all of that from Walmart, and I'm proud. Hey, I'm a proud Walmart representative. It's nothing that you can say about that. Lower the prices on the gum. I got you. That's gonna happen. Everything getting lowered. You ain't gotta worry about it on the gum. I want to make sure y'all happy. You know, it's about the public. It's about the public. Come on, man. You know how they say, the customer is always right? Well, that's how Walmart feel. The customer is always right. And I will make sure that all concerns that y'all have in here, I got it documented. I got it screenshotted. I'm going to send it to the CEO to see how we could improve. More cereal? I got you. I got you. Hey, you know what, Nino? It depends on what Walmart you're going to, bro. Because Walmart got all the cereals, and Walmart even, let me tell you, Walmart supports so many businesses. You know how many different people's products they have in there? You know how many different black people's products they sell in Walmart? Snoop Dogg has alcohol, clothes, and everything in Walmart. Shaq got shoes, clothes, and everything in Walmart. You know how many different people they support? You know how many celebrities is making millions off of Walmart by them housing their products in their store? What other businesses you know doing that? My dad bought a gas grill at Sam's Club, took it back 10 years later. They gave him a brand new one. Let's start there. And that's Walmart. Look at this. Look at this. And you saying Walmart don't love the people? Facts. Facts. We need a bigger bread area. You right about that. And you know what I'm trying to get Walmart to do is to bake 100% of all their own bread, because it would help pull more revenue into them. You know, I'm trying to get them to bake all their own bread. Like literally, they could do it. I feel like they could do it. Walmart could do it. It was in Madison, Michigan. Okay. And you can't beat Walmart gas prices. Let's start there. Facts. Yeah. And you know, I had another idea for Walmart. I think Walmart could open its own storage unit. Hook a storage unit up so when people move out their house and they need somewhere to put their storage, they could go to Walmart. So not only that, you could shop at Walmart, get all your packing goods, boxes, wraps, and everything for your moving needs. And you could store your stuff at Walmart. I'm being real. People make too much of name brands. Like, what do name brand really mean? Clothes is clothes. If it look good, it look good. Name brand because somebody came up with a different name. Just because a name is Versace and Louis V, you think it's better? It's the same material. Do you know that $6,000 shirt that you buying, do you know how much it costs to make that? 50 cents. It costs 50 cents to make that $1,000 shirt. People glorify name brands too much. Them name brands ain't God. It ain't nothing. They order in fabric, cheap fabric. It's not even the best fabric. When you wash the clothes, it shrink. Shop at Walmart, not at. Hey, don't shop at the mall. Shop at Walmart. Walmart took over Kmart in the 90s because they stopped a warehouse. Sam's Club is their warehouse. Yeah, that's how I go. You can't play. Hey, play with your mans. Don't play with Walmart. Facts, exactly. Name brand don't mean nothing. Talking about, man, they don't got name brand. They do. They got names on their brands. It don't say nothing on it. They literally, Walmart stuff is literally clothes, shoes is name brand. Just say it's not the brand that you like, but it is name brand. They got a name on it. They got a name on them shoes. They got a name on them clothes. It is a name. You worry about a name brand. Let me tell you something. If you're gonna worry about name brand clothes at the mall, Walmart is one of the richest businesses in the world. You talking about name brand. You talking about name brand. Which company is richer, Walmart or the mall? Walmart or the mall? That's easy. Facts. And you get your samples. They feed you for free at Walmart and Sam's. They got this. If you walking in, you a little hungry, just to make sure you get by, they got the little samples. You could go and get your little samples and eat something and things like that. They not doing that at these other places. The only place besides Walmart and Sam's that you see giving samples is at the Chinese restaurant inside the mall. They let you taste the meat. Walmart is a name brand. That's the thing about it. They billionaires. How could it not be a name brand? Walmart is richer than Louis V, Versace, Polo, Gator. Let's just start there. I know a lot of malls that went out of business. Talking about name brand. Hey, go ahead. Everybody ain't rocking name brand. Every neighborhood that I live in, I see everybody with Walmart attire. Most people is wearing clothes from Walmart. They might get a name brand shoe, like the name brand that you're talking about, but most everybody I see is wearing Walmart attire. So I don't know what people talking about. What's wrong with Walmart clothes? It's nothing wrong. You'll rather go buy a white t-shirt at the mall for $100 than buy a white t-shirt at Walmart for $7. Hey, if your money like that, hey, your money like that, you got it. But I'm just saying, Walmart is a brand too. That's what I'm saying. I get Jordan shoes for my family for Christmas, but they got them at Walmart. Thanks. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing, Miss Brenda? Yes, we're gonna have all our watch time tomorrow, guys. Literally, we just need 50 hours of watch time, and that's gonna be had tomorrow. I will have that tomorrow. So I'm just gonna see what day. I guess it's a couple of business days from the day that you get your 4,000 hours of watch time. So I should be monetized anytime this week, sometime this week for sure. Which y'all be able to see it once I'm monetized. Y'all be able to see it on my live stream, because y'all gonna see the cash sign, the dollar signs on me. Y'all gonna see all of that. Yes, Walmart even got phone companies, T-Mobile, AT&T. Why is it all these businesses that want to do business with Walmart? All of these business, all the phone companies, all the internet companies, Wi-Fi companies, guess where they going at? To Walmart to sell their brands in Walmart. They all need Walmart. Walmart is the main source. Walmart is the main source. Come on, man. Amen. Amen. Absolutely not. I don't say things because people tell me to say things. That's just not how it goes. Now, if you have a request for me to pray for you, I could do that. But try to get me to say some racist stuff, You can't get me to do that. I'm sorry. But anyways, this live stream is sponsored by Walmart. For all your needs and wants, shop at Walmart because they have it all. A buffet of everything. You get sick, go to Walmart. Hey, anything you need, get it from Walmart. Facts, Mark. Facts, facts. Because I know your knuckles is freezing up. Your feet is freezing up. I already know. Yeah, I already know. Y'all make sure y'all double tap for the likes, man. Double tap for the like and also share this live if y'all don't mind sharing this live stream. I would love to gain some supporters from wherever y'all from, you hear me? Can everybody put their states in the comments or whatever country you from? If I don't know where you from, put your states and countries in the comments, man. Hey y'all, I'm gonna be back live a little later. Y'all have a blessed one. Give me like, I'll be back live around 6 o'clock. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. Walmart is nationwide, man. Well, we need a Walmart in Africa, to be honest. Blessings. I'll see y'all later, man. Thank y'all for everything. I appreciate that.